Good evening, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another live stream. It's another Friday night. It's elbows out Friday tonight. Slower cars, shorter tracks, bit of fun. It's not going to be a late one tonight. I'm absolutely knackered today for some reason. Absolutely knackered. But we'll have a good race tonight. Good few races. Quickly say hello to a couple of the guys already in. Hello, Namey. Hello, Drifter, and hello, Stoner. Hope you're well, guys. So tonight, slower cars. So you know, like your Copper Classics, your GT5s, your JCWs, your Formula Juniors. It's all over to you guys. It's got to be a slow car on a short track. So it's completely random. Whatever you guys want to do, I'll race. But yeah, just bear in mind we've got full damage medium and completely random weather as we did the other night. Authentic fuel and all that. Hey David, how are you, guy? It's weird seeing you as a member, David. Seeing you as a channel member. Coming up is let's race in the sky. Yeah, so I'm going to kick us off tonight. Anyway, before I'm going to kick us off in the GT5s around Brands Hatch Indy. That's going to be the first race, but then it's over to you guys. You race what you want to do. But like I say, it's got to be a slower car, and it's got to be on a shorter track. Channel members, if you pop over to the Discord, you'll see the password for tonight. Let me just make sure that I've just set it up. Yeah, that's all set up. Full damage medium, mechanical failures, yes. Yeah, so race settings, pit stop refueling allowed. Should we do a mandatory stop tonight or not? Yeah, do you know what? I don't mind. I'll do whatever you guys want to do. Do you know what I mean? It's you're the guys that choose it. You're the guys that choose it, not me. Right, so it's going to do a mandatory stop again. Weather slot, yeah, completely random tonight, guys. But just bear in mind when you're choosing your car that it's got rain tyres. Otherwise, it's just it's going to be an absolute nightmare. Okay, right. The lobby's open for channel members, guys. Like I say, if you pop over to Discord, if you're a channel member, you'll get your 10 minutes priority access. But if there's only sort of like 4 or 5 of you, after 5 minutes, we'll just open it up to everyone and get racing. The quicker we get racing, the quicker we get out there and have a bit of fun. Like I say, Dad, I'll race on anything, mate. You're just gonna guess it. You won't get it. You won't get it, David. I know when I'm doing elbows out, it's usually elbows, but it's not tonight because automatically David would have put elbows in. It's not elbows. No. I'm not sure, Drifter. I was going to, but I've seen a few of the reviews, and I'm like, nah. I don't think I'm going to. And I really wanted to, because people were saying it's better than last year's incarnation, but I'm not a fan of spending like 50 quid or whatever every year on basically the same game. I really did want to. Some of the reviews that I've seen, I'm not over keen. I've got to be honest. I didn't know Monza, historic Monza had a junior. Oh, we've definitely done Kansai East. We've done all the Kansai circuits. We haven't done Snetterton purely because I don't know if you remember that when a couple of updates ago it was balked, wasn't it? It wasn't working, and ever since then we just haven't Haven't gone there. Hey, Grandpa Bear. Hope you're well, buddy. VIR Patriot. David. It's not even, I've not even announced it on the channel yet, and you've just announced it. So if channel members can't get in, you can blame David. Oh dear. No worries, David. We've only got 7 minutes to go. Yeah, I'm really good. I'm a bit tired tonight. I don't know if you recall on Wednesday I was saying that I was starting to eat healthier and, you know, getting back to some fitness and stuff. Well, I do a 3.5 mile walk every day. It takes me an hour, so I'm not terribly quick. But in the heat today, it's absolutely really has knocked me out. But I need to lose a lot of weight. I've really put on Dodgy Dave, yeah. I put on a lot of weight over the last few years, and obviously being in a sim rig, you know, it's not helping. But yeah, I just feel absolutely just feel absolutely shattered today. I was the flex is crazy. I was even contemplating cancelling tonight and streaming tomorrow, but I've got plans tomorrow, so I had to stream tonight. On the water. But I've drunk so much water today, it's unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, 5 minutes, guys, and I'll announce the password. I've got a feeling we can just announce it now, to be honest. I don't think it's going to be a massively busy lobby tonight. So, guys, I'll pop you over. You can see that in the lobby we've got 5 of us. The password for tonight, guys, is, as David announced, Senna. All lowercase, Senna. We're starting in the GT5 around Brands Hatch Indy. You done me a favour, David. You're absolutely right, mate. Let me just quickly put that on Discord. Thank you for the likes already, guys. I really do appreciate that. Put that in there. Close Discord down. That's done. There we go. Yeah, so if you want to come racing tonight, guys, youtube.com/@MetsVR is the lobby that you're looking for. And the password for tonight is Senna. We'll give it till 10 past, guys, and hopefully we'll get a few in. Hey, Flip Flops. Hey, Tom. Hey, Klaus. No worries, David. No worries, mate. You'll probably guess my Windows password and all that and announce that. So, yeah, tonight. Elbows out. I used to love these, especially in the Copper Classics. They're my favourite slow cars. The Copper Classic B, and I love the JCW Minis as well. They're brilliant. But GT5, I don't know if we've raced the GT5, guys. Have we? I know we've raced the Baby Ginetta like the G40, but not in the GT5 class. I don't think ever. I don't think we've ever. I don't think we've ever driven the GT5s on a live stream. It seems like everybody's going for the Ginetta. I did think about going for the Puma, but then that didn't last long. I've never driven it, so and I've driven the Baby Ginetta. Oh, no way! I'm not driving the Impala. We done that before, and it was bloody awful. It was horrible. Almost as bad as the... what was the other one that I hated? Was it the Corvette? Hated the Corvette. Oh, it's a different car. The Apollo 86 is a different car. Okay. I don't mind giving it a go. I don't mind giving it a go. That was the 79 version. Okay. Yeah, there's cars. Didn't we try the Fiat? We tried the Fiat, didn't we? And that was bloody awful. We tried an Opala, which was terrible, and I tried the Corvette, which was like, I don't know. It was just like being on a bucking Bronco. Just didn't want to go. Yeah, we'll do the Opala. Is it a fast car though, the Opala? Don't forget, we're doing slower cars tonight. As long as it's a slower car, I don't mind trying it. But we can do the Formula Junior. We can do maybe, I don't know. I mean, I don't even mind doing some karts as well tonight. But like I say, it's not going to be a late one tonight, guys, because I'm absolutely pooped. Right, guys, let's get going, shall we? Usual stuff, guys. 5-minute, one-shot qualifying. 15-minute races. There is a mandatory stop tonight, so don't forget that. A mandatory stop, and it is completely random weather. So we may get some wet races, we may not. We shall see. Let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Thank you very much, guys, for smashing up the like button. Very much appreciated. Do you know what? I'm surprised there's even 10 of us in the lobby tonight because it's such a beautiful evening. I didn't think there'd be anyone racing tonight. I really didn't. I thought I might get away with one race and see you later. Right, reset to defaults. Yeah. Take a bit of fuel out. Not that much. Go driving.
Pit exit's clear, push. Okay, Paul, we've got 4 minutes to get the job done. Your brakes are cold, be careful.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's try that again. Your wife is drugged you.
Pit exit's clear.
It's called marriage.
Pole position. The leader has just done a 57.69. Sector 2 is 0.50 off the pace. Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. P3. Sector 3 is 0.39, off the pace. Your rear brakes are cold, be careful. Sector 1 time is good. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Oh, I can never get that. I can never get that turn right. Ever. That'll do. Right, edit setup. Pit strategy. Stop go. No. That's us done. How you doing, Christopher? Nice to see you, mate. I don't know if I'm cool enough. I'm tired, very, very tired tonight. Right, are we going to get a wet race? That is the question we all want to know. Well, I've got a 58 in me. I don't think I've got a 57. I've got a 58 in me in this car. I'll be quite happy from starting from the back tonight, guys, I think, because I just haven't got the energy tonight. Thank you very much for hitting the like button, guys. Thank you very much.
That's the end of the session. 7th position.
Is David going to put in a lap up the top there? All right, here we go. What's the weather going to be?
Pit window opens after 1
It's a dry
minute,
race.
15 minutes. You've not got much time to sort this out. P7.
Don't forget, guys, there is a mandatory pit stop. Yes, Ricky, the password's up, mate. The password is Senna. All lowercase, mate. Tyres? Did I say anything about tyres before? Just if it's wet, just remember what car you're choosing in case we get a wet race. You know, if we get in a car that hasn't got any rain tyres, then we're going to be buggered, aren't we? Your daughter's middle name is Senna. Very nice. Drifter in the Puma in P1. Flip-flops in the Puma and Duds in the Puma. Well, have a good race, guys. Don't forget to ready up. Otherwise, you will be kicked to the pits and disqualified. And nobody wants to see that. Don't forget to choose a car and track for the next race, guys. The next few races. I'm never very good round Brands Hatch Indy.
7. Alright, Paul, here we go. Go.
Oh, who's that in the puber?
Left side.
Just turned right in on me. Who was it?
Line. You're in the middle, 3 wide, clear right. Car left. Still there, clear all round.
Excellent start, well done. Pit window is open. Well done, Paul. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. E5.
Right. You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear left. On your right. Clear all round.
Maybe getting a little bit too close for comfort for me there. Ah.
You're out of track limits there.
On your left. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Pushing me off the track, David. Come on, man.
Left side. 3 wide. You're in the middle. Clear all round.
Oh.
You've picked up a little bit of bodywork damage. The leader has just done a 56.71.
Oh. Oh, what a terrible rejoin, mate.
Cheese is now leading. 8th place.
Oh, I've got no rear wing.
The car in front of us is now flips. Okay, pit stop requested. Pit crew is ready.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Paul. Keep pushing. We might get him back. What's your speed? Go, go, go.
Not a good start to the racing tonight.
Take care, there's a car approaching. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
How you doing, Llewellyn? Yeah, he definitely pushed me off the track, there's no doubt about it. I was on the outside, gave him plenty of room, but he just came right over, pushed me off the track.
12. The gap to did ahead
The
is increasing.
bastard.
It's now 9.6. minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, man, keep pushing.
And then when I try to pit on the second lap, on the
You're
next
away from
lap,
the guy behind.
he shot the
Gap's now
inside on the
16
grass.
Seconds.
Terrible driving. Sorry to say it, David, but not great, mate.
Yellow flag.
Got miles behind.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. B11, good lap. That's your best in the session.
That's the line I would have normally have taken, but because David was on my inside, I stayed out wide. And he still came over and pushed me off the track.
The gap to Cox ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Get round. Oh. I don't like these little GT5s. Not round here anyway.
Blue flag.
Oh, come on. Get me in the Copper Classics. Yeah.
Okay, Paul, that's half distance. Fuel levels are fine. Looks like that was outside track limits. Blue flag.
Can't park there, Mets.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Flips. Blue flag.
Do you know what? Ever since it wasn't the last update, the update before, the Genettas to me have just been off. I've not felt the same with Genetta, like the smaller Genettas. They just feel off to me. Maybe something in my setup that's not right.
Right side, clear right.
Just trying to keep
Right
out of the
side.
way of these guys.
Clear right.
Okay, Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. That's a new fastest lap for Stoner, 56.68. P11. The gap to Flips behind is increasing. It's now 12 seconds. The pit window closes in 2 minutes. That lap was a 58.70. Blue flag. Okay, Paul, you've got half your fuel left. Pit window closes in 1 minute. Blue flag. You've just done a 58.46. That's your fastest lap. Of fuel remaining. The leader, Cheese, is pitting. The gap to Flips behind is now 12 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Pit window is now closed. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. Stoner is leading the race.
Oh dear.
We think you might have gone outside of track limits there.
Oh, I was half a second up on my time there. Before that mistake. One more lap.
One more lap to go. Air temperature's increasing. It's now 30 Celsius. P11. That's the end of the race. We'll get it next time.
P11. Terrible.
Car right, clear right.
No worries, David. I know what you're saying about the understeer, but yeah, you did push me off the track. I know it was unintentional, but there's no way you was going to be getting back over. Anyway, right, guys. Next car, next track. Next car, next track, guys. What we going? What we saying? Next car, next track, guys. I'm looking at YouTube. That's where I'll be making the decision, guys. Aussie Camaros. Okay. What track, Drifter? It's got to be a slow car on a shorter track. So we're going Aussie Camaros. Nope. Aussie Camaros Velo Sitter Club Day. Velo Sitter Club Day. There we go. That is the Aussie Cameron. Aussie Cameron. Aussie Camaros Velo Sitter Club Day. I've never driven this track, so this should be fun. Everyone chosen their livery. We all done? Let's get rolling. If you want to come racing tonight, guys, youtube.com/@MetsVR. The password is Senna. Oh, I need to change my battery. Oh, I'm going to start from the back in this one because I don't know the track and I'm too tired to do qualifying, basically. It's going to be a lazy night for me tonight, that's for sure. I may be better have a lap. What way are we going? That way? Or that way? I'm not actually even sure. Oh. I think it's going to be that way, isn't it? Yep.
clear. Stay behind the line. We've got 4 minutes to get a decent lap in. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Right side. Clear right.
This is the first track I think I ever raced on AMS2 because it was part of the trial, I think. I always wondered where that track went. Now I know. I always remember climbing up that hill. Have I gone the wrong way? No, I've gone the wrong way. Everyone's following me. Everyone's following me. I don't even know if I'm on the right circuit here.
The leader's just done a 102.1.
I'm just in my own little world here, aren't I?
The leader's just done a 59.6.
Hey Dave. How are you, Dave? I'm definitely on the
2
wrong
minutes
track.
to go,
Look.
2 minutes.
There's cones everywhere telling me like, do you know what? Oh, round here, look. Let's try and get a lap in. Oh, can you imagine if I hadn't even done a lap? I would have been absolutely screwed. Hey, big dots!
Fastest lap for bar, 59.5.
Oh, I've gone on the wrong bit again. It's a tight left there. Oh, this race is going to be a nightmare. It's going to be a nightmare of epic proportions. This was a bad idea. This was terrible. What terrible track. Oh. Thing is, I liked the track in the trial, in the free trial, but this track is bloody awful. I don't know where you're going. Who chose this? It was Did, wasn't it? Dodgy Did. It's Dud's fault, everybody. He chose the track.
Bad luck, Paul. Take your time. Start it back up and get back in the race.
It's an absolute dud. Oh, very big dots.
That's the end of the session. 13th place.
Ugh. I'm absolutely wiped. I'm absolutely wiped. Right, so what we do? Oh, a 1 minute lapse. I think I...
P13, 15 minutes. You'll need to get on with this.
Just to add insult to injury.
1 minute.
Hope these have got rain tyres. Automatic by weather, that'll do me. Here we go. Pit strategy, stop go. Never driven it before. Maybe should have tried before. Oh dear. Let me just yeah. In my defence, I am thick. Yeah, the car's great.
You'll need to get on with this. Get ready, keep your nose clean. Go, go, go!
On your left. Hold your line.
Staying out of trouble.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there.
I'm sorry whoever that is, but someone went in the back of me and I went into you. Who was it? Tom. Sorry, Tom.
Okay,
God,
it's
this
not
is
requested.
this is a bloody
window is
nightmare.
open. E12.
It's not even
Car
turning.
right. Clear right.
You're out of track limits there. Bar is now in the lead. The leader has just done a 112.7.
They're different, not generic. I like AMS2's physics, especially the new physics in the open wheelers and stuff. It's just different.
That was a 113.3.
Some people prefer Assetto Corsa's physics. I mean, and then some people like Game of Muscle absolutely think AC's physics are better than life itself. So it's very subjective, isn't it? Force feedback and physics. I'm not a lover of ACC.
Lap for bar 111.8.
Every car feels what in AMS2 big dots. See, I disagree, mate. Once you've got a decent setup,
That might be outside track limits.
Clear left.
Come on, Paul. Nicely done.
I'm not a big fan of ACC at all. But that's purely because for the
E9.
when I was driving ACC, I only had a T300 wheel, and I thought the force feedback was terrible. But when I went back, when I got this wheel, it's definitely better on a direct drive wheel. But
It stopped raining.
always racing GT3s. As much as I like GT3 racing, I do like having a choice, and that's just not even turning.
You've just gone out of track limits. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go, nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car. We're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder.
We're getting proper rain now. Like, this isn't proper rain to start with. I hope they're different physics, Eric, if I'm honest with you. I hope it's a completely new physics engine. But yeah, I can't wait for AC2. Yeah, crew chief, we're getting proper rain now. Like we haven't had proper rain from the start. I don't even think I've got rain tyres on, you know. There's like literally no grip.
Okay, Paul, light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Yeah, I think everyone is just really excited for that next year. Hopefully next year.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 9.0 seconds.
See, we had a little... For a couple of months, we played a lot of AC on this channel, and I put it off for a long time. And it's a great sim, it really is, but I felt like with Assetto Corsa, I was forever like downloading mods, and you know, it felt very like faffing about a lot all the time. To get this mod, get that mod, and like
That's half distance. The fuel's
once you
okay.
got it, it was great.
You're outside track limits there.
But I was forever faffing about with it. Yep, absolutely, LFM. Although I'm not a big
Air
fan
temps
of
increasing. It's now 11
LFM.
Celsius.
my experience of LFM was not much better than public lobbies, unfortunately. Where is even the pits? I know the pits are there. How'd you get into them? Yeah, this is not great. This guys.
Cheese is gaining on you. The gap's now 2.2.
I think we're going to go with the Camaros again in the next race, but I'm going to choose a track. I think one that we know. Just the car's great. There's no way I'm on wets.
On your left. Clear left.
Well, cheese is on wets.
Cheese.
Look.
The rain's almost stopped. Just a bit of drizzle now.
Where's the? Oh, is the pit's over here? Is it? No. I'm done with this. Sorry, guys, but that is just.
6th place. And there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done.
Good result, mate. Well done. I've retired. Jim. Let's watch. Look, these are wet tyres. There's no way I was on wets.
Air temps rising. It's now 13 Celsius.
I just wasn't on wets. I was so slow, and I've no idea where the pits are or how you get in there.
Bar has just retired from the race.
No, we're going to stay in. We're going to stay in this car, but I'm going to choose a different track because this was a bit of a non-event, really. There's the pit. No, that's not the pit. That's never how you get into the pit.
What's your speed limit in the pits? All right, Paul, you'll be coming out into traffic. We should come out into position 2, immediately behind.
That's outrageous. How the hell are you supposed to know where the pits are? Yeah, there's a few that have retired. Grandpa Bear, I wouldn't worry about that, mate. What the holy F is this track?
Fastest lap for Cheese, 110.8. It's stopped raining.
So Historic Monza has got a junior circuit, has it? We'll try that. We will try these. Historic Monza Junior, 1971 Junior. I didn't know there was a 1971 Junior circuit. Because these would be good fun at a circuit that we know. If you'd like to come racing tonight, guys, youtube.com/@MetsVR. The password is Senna. Ah, I hated the track. The rain's fine.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
I am parked on the grass in the rain and my tyres are getting warm.
New fastest lap for Drifter, 109.1.
Yeah, I remember driving this this circuit in the trial, the free trial, and I liked it. I liked the circuit, and I never knew where it went.
Rising. It's now
Now I know.
15
So Velocita,
Celsius.
Velocita, Velocita. But the full circuit. I can just remember going up the hill, like this hill here coming up. I can remember going up here, thinking like, where is that circuit? I don't think I was on I don't think I was on wet stud, even though Big Dots, the password is Senna.
The leader has just done a 105.7.
Yeah, no, I agree, Grandpa Bear. Maybe we'll come back to this later in the minis or something. Congratulations to David, he's absolutely run away with it. Metz's fault, yeah. Absolutely dud. Unfortunately, this combo, this choice, was an absolute dud. People getting lost. Good fun track for the Formula G. Yeah, I imagine it is actually. Maybe we'll come back here later on in the Junior. Well done, David. Right, we're going to stick with these cars, but I'm going to choose 1971 Monza Junior. I didn't know there was a 1971 version of Monza Junior. Oh, hay fever. Jesus Christ. It's all happening to me tonight. I'll have to go and get an hay fever tablet in a minute, guys. Thank you very much, everybody, for hitting the like button. I really do appreciate that. Right, we're staying in these cars, guys. We are staying in these cars. And we're choosing another track. Well, we tried racing in there, and like we always kept getting split, and I ended up with kept getting I kept ending up with a race full of AI, and it's got massive potential, got great potential, but it for when I got to a certain point, I was racing against 120% AI and hardly any humans, so I stopped racing in RCO until they like get bigger grids. Like last time I was racing there, the maximum size of the grid was 12. That's it's just not right. What am I doing? Monza 1971. No, we can only do the modern version of Junior, guys. Oh God. We can only do the modern version of Junior, but that's okay. This track is used by the Accelerado's TV YouTube program where Rubens Barrichello tests some cars. Oh, really? That's nice to know, Gabriel. Guys, if you want to come racing tonight, we've got 10 spots on the grid. youtube.com/@MetsVR. The password is Senna. Slower cars on shorter tracks tonight, guys. Slower cars on shorter tracks. That is the theme of tonight. Yep, same car, Dud. Same car. Just purely because that race was a bit of a non-race. Nice one, Bob. Welcome, mate. Welcome.
Exit looks clear. Okay, Paul, we've got 4 minutes to do the business. The brake temperatures are low.
Hey, David.
Get some heat into them.
Am I on the right tyres? I don't know if I'm on the right tyres. What tyres should I be on, guys? I would have thought the S would have been soft. No? ZZR? What tyres is everybody on? Or anybody on? Help! Help me! Help me! Help me! Should I be on the ZZS? Or the ZZR? Nobody knows. Hey, Thomas. What tyres should I be on, guys? The ZZS or ZZR? Yeah, I suppose. But I was on the... Oh, okay.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors.
On your left, clear left.
The car in front has just done a 100.1.
So tired.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Okay, so Drifter just went past me there like I was
The leader has just done a 59.5.
stuck in first gear.
That's a new fastest lap for Drifter, 59.0, P12.
Clear left.
Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Low down, full setup.
Sector 2 is 0.4 off the pace. P8. Sector 3 time is fast.
I don't know about that. Low down, full setup. Oh dear. Right, next car and track combo, guys, in YouTube, in the YouTube chat. Let's get the next one set up.
That's the end of the session. 10th position.
Mighty Moose.
Pit window opens after 1 minute 14 minutes. You really need to get on with it. P11.
Yeah, I saw some of these video, and I had to turn it off because it's just all it does is just complain and complain, and it. But he does that with every sim. If it's not Assetto Corsa, he does it with every sim. It gets boring. You're right. The whole time. The whole time. The whole time. Yeah, the whole time. All through the video, just complaining. He's like a but Derge, if it's not Assetto Corsa, Game of Muscle Drifter. If it's not Assetto Corsa, he moans about every sim. I like him, I really do. But whenever he talks about, you know, and he goes on about AMS2 fanboys and all that, I am an AMS2 fanboy. And he says it's not realistic, and that's not realistic, and like he's driven like a lot of race cars. Look, at the end of the day, every sim does their physics and stuff differently. Do you know what I mean? They've all got a place. Do you know what I mean? But hey, Captain Caveman, I like Game of Muscle, but when he complains, honestly, it drives. I end up turning it off because it's boring. Because it's the same thing that he trotted out for like 6 years, 7 years.
Minutes. You really need to get on with it. Okay, Paul, let's get this right. No fuck-ups. Green, green, green.
Right side. You're in the middle. Hold your line. Clear left. Clear all round.
Getting battered here.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Pit window open.
Yeah, I mean, AC's AI is absolutely atrocious. Like, awful.
Left side. Clear left. On your right.
You can't race against them.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
The leader's just done a 58.8. V12, that last lap was a 1:00.9.
Right side. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Car left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
New fastest lap for bar, 58.1. P11, the gap in front is increasing. It's now 2.0 seconds. That's your best lap in the session.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Paul, the next car is Gates.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Car right.
Oh, you bugger.
Clear right.
You're out of track limits there. Okay, stay with him. The gap behind's increased to 1.3 seconds. Okay, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Acknowledged. Pit stop requested. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Oh, the false feedback on this game is not as good as Assetto Corsa. Assetto Corsa is better than life.
All done, go.
If a set of Corsa didn't exist, I probably wouldn't have a channel.
The pit exit is clear, push now. Let's get some heat into these brakes. That's a new fastest lap for bar 58.1.
Oh, massively moaned. Christopher, give me a little bump draft there. Thank you, Christopher. Oh, it literally through the whole video. Well, from what I saw anyway, because I switched it off. It was just, like Big Dot said, it's insufferable.
Clear right.
And I like GM.
Now, bollocks. See if you can get him back.
So we give Christopher a little bump draft now. If we can get close.
Wow. 14th. In front has increased to 2.0 seconds. Okay, Paul, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. Your last lap time was at 1:00.9. Fastest lap for bar 58.0. Gates is pitting from P4. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you.
Hope you're being entertained, guys. It certainly is being entertaining for me. If you are, please do consider smashing up the like button. And if you are not already, please do consider subscribing to the channel.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
That would be amazing. We're on our way to 1,500 subscribers, which is pretty bloody insane, to be fair.
That lap time was 1:00.5. That's your fastest
Hopefully we
lap
can get
today.
to
The leader bar is
2K
pitting.
before the end of the year. That's the goal. That was the goal when we hit 1K. I'm really slow
Right
tonight.
side.
I haven't got the I just haven't got the energy tonight,
Hold your line.
and certainly haven't got the speed.
Still there. Still there.
So don't forget tonight, this week Live Lobby Sunday is
there.
early. It's
Hold your line.
4 p.m.
Hold your line.
because the real world
Clear
Grand
right.
Prix is on
The
at
gap in
7.
front has increased. It's now about 7.5 seconds. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. V13. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Formula Ultimate Gen 2 this week's Live Lobby Sunday, guys, at Montreal. Just like the real world F1.
is now 11 seconds. The guy ahead is Cheese. Your lap time was at 1:00.1 seconds. That's your quickest lap in this session. The car behind is pitting. The window closes in 2 minutes.
They're the Aussie Camaros.
Please, Paul.
They're right at the top of the car list. Aussie Racing Camaro, I think they are. Arc. That's it, mate.
Push now. The guy behind is catching. B11. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
Big Dots, have you raced in any of the new physics cars yet, mate?
The gap to Cheese in front is now 10 seconds. You've just done a 59.3. That's your quickest lap. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Pit window is now closed. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Car in front has just posted a 58.2.
I'm nowhere near 58. That's for sure.
Your lap time was 59.2. That's your best lap in this session. You've just gone out of track limits.
Hello?
P11, that's it. We're done.
Yes, we are done, Jim. Done up like a kipper. Let's have watch this little race between Devotee and Drifter. Oh, it's a good battle with flip-flops, Tom and Stoner as well. Last lap battle. Oh, look at this, look, freeway battle. Tom, Stoner and flip-flops. No. Oh, it's all going off. I don't know what's going on. Tom, flip-flops. Duds. Oh. Look at flip-flops go. Last corner. Can flip-flops make it? Not flip-flops.
Bad luck, Paul. Don't rush. Get it running. Get it back in the race.
Oh, good race. Good finish. One more lap you would have had in flip-flops, I reckon. Oh, look how close that was. Right, we're going to head to South America for the next one, guys. We've got to go to the old Copper Classic Bs. We ain't been in them tonight. Copper Classic Bs at somewhere like Buenos Aires or, I don't know, Cascavel or Curitiba or something. We got to do. We ain't been to Ibarra tonight either. That's a good track for. Right, we are going Copper Classic Bs, guys. Copper Classic Bs. Everybody loves the Copper Classics. And it's got to be the Chevette. Got to be the Chevette for me. Right, somewhere we don't usually go. I want to go. I want to stay in South America because these cars are made for it. Cascavel. Buenos Aires. Cascavel, guys. What are we saying? Cascavel. Let's do Cascavel. These are good. These are good cars for Cascavel. Take care, Stoner. Thank you for racing tonight, buddy. Yeah, there's only going to be maybe another 2 races tonight for me, guys, because I'm absolutely shattered. I mean, I'm fine with the lobby. I can't wait, Bob, to see how the new physics work for the rest of the cars. When I leave tonight, guys, you guys can carry on racing in the lobby. Do you know what I mean? So whoever takes over, they'll just do they'll be the admin for the lobby. But I'm only probably going to do this one and one more because I'm absolutely knackered tonight. And then whoever takes over, you can carry on racing tonight. Oh, I'm shot. I'm literally shot. Crashed. Is it? Oh, you've crashed. Oh, we got rain. We got rain. There's literally no point in doing a qualifying lap. I'm not going to do a qualifying lap, but we'll get out on track. Just have a look at people in their cars. Right, Drifter's first out. Let's get behind Drifter. Oh. I mean, if the physics are as good in the newer car, in the rest of the cars, Bob, as they are in the ones that they've done already, I'll be really happy. I mean, I love the Formula USA 23. I think that's such a great car. And the open wheelers that I've driven,
Take your time. Start it back
I
up,
think they've
back
been
in the
brilliant.
race.
Right, guys, so one more race after this one for me, and I'm going to be off. But when I leave, whoever takes over the admin of the lobby, just keep it going. Keep the lobby going. Oh, I'm so tired. Big Dots is in the Chevette. Good choice, Big Dots. Yeah, me too. I mean, look, we've done races in all sorts, Bob. We'll race anything. Brazilian stock cars, the M1 Pro car, the Super V8s, all amazing, amazing cars. I've not done a lot of the Indy stuff, like the IndyCar stuff, you know, the Formula USA stuff, until like the new update and the new car. I do a lot of GT racing, obviously, but you know, you want to get away from that a little bit, don't you? Because we all do that all the time. It's the most popular racing class for a reason, isn't it? You know, just the right amount of it's just the right amount of like traction control, power, ABS.
2 minutes.
You know, the GT3 cars are relatively easy to drive, aren't they? And so that's why they're popular. I think this is one of the best classes in the game.
Just done a 125
for community racing. Proper classic Bs. Amazing cars to race. Oh, so tired. I may have to start racing a little bit earlier, maybe, if I can, on some nights.
The leader's just done a 124.0.
God, I can't believe we used to go to like midnight some nights. But that's when we had like sort of 60 people in the chat and 2 lobbies open. Well, those were the days. Does anybody play any other games other than sim racing? Just out of interest. Because I'm a bit of a gamer, full stop. But obviously, majority of the time I sim race these days. But I like a bit of MMO and love a bit. I used to love a bit of Elite Dangerous. Oh, really does, Christopher. Really does, mate. You're a truck simulator. Okay. You play Star Citizen. Do you know what? I've always been interested in Star Citizen, but just the fact that it's been in development for so long and it's still in alpha, pre-alpha. That's what put me off. Once it's released, I'm sure I'll give it a go. And Starfield looks quite good, doesn't it? If you're into that kind of, yeah, I used to love Elite Dangerous. I've not played it for quite a few years. I keep threatening to boot it back up again. Yeah, I've got my hot ass there under there. Look, that's my Elite Dangerous setup. But Elite Dangerous, that for me was VR's early killer app. Elite Dangerous. The sense of scale just blew me away when I put my headset on.
16th place.
What, your Star Citizen account? Yeah, I just there's no way I was ever going to put any money into Star Citizen until it was released, and like it just, I just, it's controversial, but I just feel like it's a bit of a con. I think it'd probably still be in development in 5 years. I really do. Yeah, I played the original Elite on a Spectrum. The old rubber keyed 48K Spectrum, that's what I had.
Pit window opens after
Maybe David, maybe we should get in
15
get a sim pub up in Elite Dangerous. I can't remember what they call it now. Not open. Private group. Private group in Elite Dangerous. We'll have an Elite Dangerous night. Just all start new accounts. Just jump in our sidewinders. Half-Life Alex. Yeah, that is amazing. You got 600 quid on Star Citizen. Oh, that's a gutter. I'd be gutted to have any kind of that kind of money. I really would. But like I say, I won't spend a penny on it until it's actually released. I genuinely believe it won't be released even in 5 years' time. And how long has it been in development? Since what, 2012? Earlier, maybe? Retail VR. It's good to know that there's quite a few VR users in here, because if we do have if we do jump on Elite Dangerous, it'd be quite good to have instead of in open or solo, we could maybe create a sim pub, you know, like group, you know. The thing is, David, I would have been roped in as well, like sort of 10 years ago when they done the, I think they done a bundle, didn't they? Like, I think it's 40 quid or whatever. An Elite D night, yeah, but I'd have to boot it up again. Well, you know when they said, oh, if you don't get it now, you won't get, is it Squadron 42? Squadron 42, which was the ground-based thing.
The window opens after 1 minute.
Yeah, I nearly got roped in.
Go, low, has just been disqualified.
Right side. Hold your line, clear right.
Yeah, and they'd done a little bundle, I think. It was about 50 quid. And you got Squadron 42, as well as something like a Mustang and or something like that. So I nearly spent a bit of money on it, but then like,
Nice one, Paul. Good stuff.
I thought I'd just wait till it comes out. It'll be out in a couple of years. And that was, like I say, 8 years ago. I think it'll still be in development in 5 years, and it'll still be taking money, and people will still back it. It's just crazy. Never known anything like it. I'm all for supporting
The
and
window is now open.
I'm all for supporting development, like, you know, if it's in alpha or whatever, like people support sim racing games, you know, like AMS2, there was a backer option, wasn't there? And something that you know is going to be released within a couple of years. I mean, those backers, early days, there's no way they must have thought, oh, this is still going to be in development 10 years later. Imagine all them sort of like 30-year-olds and 40-year-olds or whatever, like myself, and they're now 50, 52 or whatever, and they've still not got a game that they've backed. I just think I think it's just a gigantic con. Great big gigantic con.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. 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 Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
All that Elite Dangerous talk got me this. I mean, I've not played Elite Dangerous for.
20.1.
It's got to be 5 years. I mean, I got. I got up to an Anaconda, but then like I didn't like the way that flew.
That was at 125.3.
Then my Asp was my favourite ship, and then I've got not the Python. What's the other one? It's the same loadout almost as the Python.
Right.
It was the closest looking one to the Millennium Falcon that they had. What is it? It's not the Python, but it's the same, that same group. Not the Mamba. £1,200, my God. That's madness. The thing is, it's bloody tempting, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like, you think, oh, this is going to be released, I want to get this ship, I'm going to be doing this.
Okay, Paul, the next car is
the scope of it is huge, and like, if they ever do release it in, you know, the scope that they say they're going to, it will be massive, but I just think it's going to be a bug-ridden, in development for like another 5 to maybe even 10 years still. Chris Roberts, you know, it's the scope of it. I think is too big.
E7. The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds.
But then Elite Dangerous is. I mean, I didn't.
Good lap.
I didn't touch the. Was it Odyssey that they brought in space legs in Elite Dangerous? Yeah, I had none of that because they stopped supporting VR with Odyssey. So that kind of annoyed me.
The gap to Cheese
massively.
Is now 1.6 seconds.
I was never into the ground stuff in Elite Dangerous. I've never done any of the ground missions.
Remaining, 10 minutes.
Oh really? Do you know what? That wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me in 5 years' time. You know, Chris Roberts comes out and say, like, you know, the scope of the project was just too much. Unfortunately, it's not going to be released, and they'll just release it as
new fastest lap
like public domain. Do you know what I mean? That's what'll happen. I don't think it'll ever get published as a proper game. I think in 5 to 10 years, it will come out that he can't do what he wanted it to do, or he wants to do. The technology's not there, and they'll just release it into the public domain, and like people will try and mod it and stuff like that. Can you imagine? That's what I think is going to happen.
23.8. That's your best lap in this session.
No worries, Simon. I'm only going to do one more race after this, Simon, anyway, because I'm absolutely knackered. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen, David, unfortunately. Yeah, exactly. That's yeah. At the end of the day, he's basically given himself a high-paid job for the last 10 years, and
still there.
I still think it's an absolute scam.
Clear left.
And like I say,
don't panic.
My feeling is, in like 5 years' time, 10 years' time,
the guy in front is Gates.
He'll come out and say we can't complete the project to how we want it. We don't have the technology. The scope's too big, and they'll cease development. And it'll be like,
stop fucking it up.
It'll be thrown open to the public as like public domain stuff. So all them people that he's employed are just, I don't know. We'll see. I don't like to
halfway home.
Think I mean, there's some people that are stupid, have spent like multiple thousands on this this non-game. Yeah, the press release from the Bahamas. It is with regret as I sit here in the Maldives, that Star Citizen, the project,
it's getting closer. The gap is now.
it's just too much for the technology we have available today. We're not going to be able to deliver on our promise of a game, an actual game. So we're going to cease development. Unfortunately, as it was as a Kickstarter project,
Don't let him get away.
and as you was fully aware that this may happen, you're not entitled to any refunds. But I've just bought a £35 million beachfront property to retire.
P6, you've just done a...
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
Gates is now retired.
With his Star Citizen leather jacket on. And then he'll announce a new
10
game.
minutes of fuel remaining. Air temps
Wing
increasing.
Commander
It's now 23 Celsius.
Evolution.
The leader
I've
bar
probably done
is pitting.
a good few hundred hours. I'm just trying to remember the name of the shit that I had. It was, I mean, I went through obviously like the space trucking, like American Truck Simulator in space, and done all the
Drifter is entering the pits.
all
He's
the
in
hauling and all the rest
Should
of
be
it.
a little bit behind when he comes out.
And I got up to an Anaconda, and I liked the Anaconda, but it was just, you know, I'll just park it up in a battle zone like area and just sit there and do nothing. So I downgraded to a Python, which was a really nice ship. But then I was going to try and get to Sagittarius A. So I got a
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
like decent jump distance asp. Gave up on that
The gap
idea.
did. Ahead is increasing. It's now.
And then I
3.5
bought.
seconds.
They released another ship, and I can't think what it was called. It's got the same loadout as the Python. Crate. That's it. The Crate Mark II. And it's quite decked out, that Crate Mark II. It's got quite a lot of engineered bits on it. I mean, that was a grind and a half, but I enjoyed it because I didn't treat it like a grind. You know, I just as I got parts from salvaging and stuff like that, I then went to the engineer when I got the parts. I didn't go actively searching for the parts. I knew what I wanted eventually.
The leader flips is pitting.
But I didn't treat it as a grind. The engineer, they call it the engineer grind, don't they? I didn't treat it like a grind.
Pit window closing in 2 minutes.
Oh, we need to pit. We need to pit.
Okay, pit stop requested. When we exit the pits, we should be in P.
Oh, I've got an appetite now for Elite
Ahead is
Dangerous.
pitting. Ahead is pitting. Look out for the pit speed limit.
I'll have to learn everything like again. I'd have to spend like a good couple of days in it before I even thought about streaming something.
Go.
Yeah, massively. I mean, like when you say get up to speed, I wouldn't be up to speed with the Odyssey stuff because
Celsius. There's a car approaching. Stay behind the line. Your brakes are cold.
I wouldn't. I don't think I'd buy Odyssey
Clear
purely
right.
because it's the ground-based mainly,
Pit window closes in 1 minute.
and they stopped supporting VR, didn't they? Apparently, I'm not sure. Was that the expansion they stopped supporting VR? But I would like to start a new character fresh. But I don't want to delete my my original. I might buy. What I might do is actually buy another, create another account. I don't think it'd be that expensive, to be honest.
Clear right.
You can, mate, but I don't think it will show up in YouTube, mate. You're more than welcome to use the Discord, NASCAR.
Push, 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 or we'll lose
I don't
this place.
think. I mean, you can
On your
try.
right. Still
But I
there.
don't think the. I don't think links
Still there.
show up
Clear
in the
right.
YouTube chat, mate.
Pit window's closed. Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Car right.
Yeah, I'd like to start
Hold
again.
your line. Hold your line.
Oh, okay,
your
so you
line.
can still.
Clear right.
7th position.
So you can still fly around in space in VR in Odyssey. Is that right? Well, I guess that's not too bad, but it's just a pain in the arse, isn't it? When you've got a VR headset on and you go do something on the ground and it just goes to like a flat screen, I guess. It's terrible, like getting out of a ship. Oh, what, a flat screen in VR? Oh, Jesus. Put it in our Discord as well, NASCAR. Like in, it's not community content because I removed that group because it wasn't used very much. If it's AMS2, mate, put it in AMS2 chat on in our Discord. That's fine. Thank you for asking as well. Some people just wouldn't bother asking.
Five minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes. Last lap.
Odyssey was riddled with bugs, though, wasn't it, Kevin? Like, I mean, I've always kept abreast of Elite Dangerous's development and stuff, and like even though I haven't played it for 5 or 6 years, I've always intended to go back to it because it was such a big game and such a good, it's such a good game. You could get lost for hours in it, and you know, before you knew it, you take your headset off and it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. You're like, shit, I've got to get out for work in 3 hours. I used to get lost in it for hours, and I always intended to go back to it. But when they released Odyssey, like watching the views, like the you know, the FPS choppy and yeah, if I do go back to Elite Dangerous, I definitely will think I would get another account, but not probably just the base game to start with, and maybe the first couple of expansions. Certainly not Odyssey because I'm not really interested in the ground stuff. But just start again, like from a sidewinder. No cheats or anything, just, you know.
P7. Okay, it's over. Good drive.
Yeah, massive. Right, it's going to be the last race for me tonight, guys. We'll do one more race, but when I leave, whoever takes over the lobby, just carry on racing tonight. So I'm going to choose the Formula Junior because it's a slower car, but it's one of the new cars. But when I leave, you guys can carry on racing. Do you know what I mean? So Formula Junior. What am I doing? Back. Formula Junior, where are you? There we are, Formula Junior. Select. And we're going to go a bit of Donington Park National. That's what I'm going to finish on tonight. Hey, Kevin Barber, how are you, mate? Yeah, I definitely feel like I'd like to give Elite Dangerous another go, but in a completely new account with no billions that I've got on my original account, no engineered ships, just starting off in a sidewinder and just getting out in the black and just having a bit of a laugh, maybe creating a new group, like not solo, not open, but like a little private group, Simpub group. Good night, flip-flops. Right, last race for me, guys. Oh, do we really want wet weather in this one? I don't think we do we? A walking weekend. Very nice, Kev. I've done an hour's walk today, and that was enough for me. But I'm a big hefty fella, and I need to lose probably. I'd like to lose 3 stone, and that would still keep me quite heavy. But yeah, 3 stone is my target. Unbelievable! You wouldn't believe the weight I was on May the 1st. It's the heaviest I've ever been in my life, and obviously because of the health conditions I've had, like the heart, the chest, and the back. I think a lot of it is down to my weight and my lack of being in the gym for a long time, and like no golf this year so far. So yeah, May the 1st. No, same Kevin. May the 1st, my weight was horrible. I'm documenting it, so one day I'll do a video maybe, and but I don't want to do the video until I've reached my target weight.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. We've got 4 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Anybody into MMOs at all? I mean, obviously, like my favourite MMO of all time was Star Wars Galaxies, and I still pop back to Legends every now and again. It's not the same, but you know, whenever there's a new server pop up, I have a look at it and see if it's worth my time. Star Wars Galaxies, if they could release, or if there's a developer out there that could do Star Wars Galaxies in modern day graphics, it would be the biggest. It would be amazing. SWG's crafting was fantastic. I love sim racing. I know this is a sim racing channel, but originally it was going to be a gaming channel. It's just that I didn't stream or make any videos on games. I would like to do mix a few games in now and again, maybe on a Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. You know, obviously not every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because I like the time off. But it'd be quite cool to now and again play something different. I love these cars, these Formula Juniors. Oh no, we lap time invalidated.
2 minutes. You're running last. The leader has just done a 125.1. The leader has just done a 123.7. seconds, 0.5 off the pace.
Hey Bob. Oh, you probably just joined, like, just come in at the wrong time, mate. I mean, not the wrong time. You can carry on racing, but
The leader has just done.
This is the last race for me. But hopefully the guys who take over will keep the racing going. I'm absolutely knackered tonight. I'm struggling. So I'm going to, this is my last race of the night. I hope you're well though, Bob.
Fastest lap for Bar, 121.5.
Oh my God. Oh, early one for me tonight. How you doing, Paul? Hope you're well, buddy. Come on, you Spare. Come on, you Spurs. We'll see what the summer brings us, Paul. I'm probably gonna, yeah. If it gets good reviews, I'll definitely play it. I was gonna buy F123, but I'm just holding off on that for a while.
The window opens after 1 minute.
I'm happy to give Forza Motorsport a go. Thank you very much for the likes tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for racing with me tonight as well. I know I've not been my my usual self, but I've been absolutely beat. I'm so tired. But when I go, hopefully whoever takes over at admin, you can carry on racing tonight, guys. Oh, dear my Lord. How do you rate, how do you like the Big Ange at Spurs, Paul? Nice one, NASCAR. I hope you get some interest, mate. I'll have a look at it myself a bit later on or tomorrow maybe. But thank you for asking anyway.
B12.
Some
okay,
people
Paul,
just put it
ready?
in there and I just would have deleted it. But because you asked, more than happy for you to put an ad in there, mate.
Green, green, green.
Oh, what a start.
On your right.
And then fucking, they did to screw it
Clear
up.
right.
Oh, no. Oh. Avoided the nastiness.
Good start. We think you might have got outside of track limits there. Okay, Paul, pit window open. this. Keep doing it. P4.
Oh no! No, Mix! What are you doing?
You're locking your front right.
Oh, Bob's in! Bob did get in! Oh, grand
Red gate. Looks like it's Lassina.
I completely agree with you, Paul. I just, for me, it needs a complete and utter rebuild. You know, I heard today that Sanchez is off. I'm hoping we get rid of Dyer. I heard that we're signing Longley.
Or 22.3.
I mean, I know we're in for Madison and Barnes, but I don't know. I don't think we're going to get any of them. Reason being, I don't think we've got that much money to spend, Paul. We'll probably get David Raya in.
Or 22.4.
But I think Madison and Barnes are pipe dreams.
140.1.
We're not shopping in that pond at the moment.
6 off the pace.
We're levels below that now. But if Levy and Enoch weren't going to back managers when we're in Champions League, they're not going to back us when we've got no European football, are they?
Incident in the old
capitalising. Capitalising. But you're right, it don't matter what manager comes in. I'm just glad we're going to have a little bit of certainly more entertaining football. I couldn't stand Conte's system. Conte's system would have worked with the right players, but
that's a new fastest lap for Bar on 21.5.
Yeah, thanks for racing tonight, Christopher. Definitely see you soon, buddy.
That's your quickest lap in this session.
Do you know what? I mean,
2.2 off the pace.
I'd out 15 players. I'd rip up their contracts, mate. Pay them off, just get them out of the club. So many of them.
On your left, clear left. Left side, clear left.
All right, Paul, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us.
Right side, clear right. Right side, clear right.
New fastest lap for Bar on 21.0.
On your right.
Got a good run on me.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away. P5, you've just done a 124.5. There's an incident in the old hairpin. We think it might be Lassina. Lassina has retired from the race.
You're welcome.
Double yellows. Drifter has just retired.
I'll definitely give it a go, Paul. I'm not a snob, mate. I know it's not a full like racing, you know, not a simulator, but if it's a game that I enjoy playing, I will more than happy race it and stream it. When does it come out, Paul? It'd be nice to get to grips with a completely new franchise that I've never touched. Never touched Forza.
Okay, Paul, keep doing what you're doing. This is spot on. P3. You're halfway home. Got plenty of fuel.
I would love it if they brought Gran Turismo to the PC. I certainly wouldn't buy a console just to play one game. Oh dear.
You're out of track limits there. You're spinning your right rear in the old hairpin.
No shit, Jim. No shit, mate. Here comes Bobby Hawkeye. Let him go, he's got the
Left
speed.
side. Clear left.
The car ahead is 4 ton. Gates is now in the lead. Okay, pit stop requested.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P6, just ahead of 7th position. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Oh, did we do a stop go? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Come on!
All done, go! Your exit looks clear, stay behind the line. Your brakes are cold, take it easy.
It happens, Drifter, unfortunately, sometimes. It is frustrating, mate.
Okay, Paul, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
October. Ah, nice one.
4 ton, he's pitting from position 4. He should come out a little way behind you.
I'll definitely start looking into Forza, Paul. Because like I say, getting my hands on a completely new franchise, or new to me, would be quite nice, I think. I don't want to see a load of information on it before I play it. I want to go into it completely fresh.
The window closes in 2 minutes.
To Forza, do you know what I mean? Too many times I've looked at reviews and watched like hours and hours, like tens or hundreds of hours of gameplay of a game, and when I get in, that excitement isn't there, and I want that. As I've got older,
we're going to hold this position.
I tend to not other than F123, just purely because of its background. I tend to not
your fuel left.
watch too much gameplay of a game. Obviously, I listen to all the hype and all the rest of it, and I look at it. But when it comes to the gameplay, I try not to watch too much of it from a game because it just ruins my excitement, enjoyment.
It's now 4.8 seconds. Pit window closing in 1 minute.
But no, I like the sound of jumping on Forza. As I would Gran Turismo if it was on the PC.
Well, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Oh, Ricky's behind me, closing me down. Probably a little bit quicker than I am, to be fair. Especially when you do that. Yeah, terrible. Ricky's got me here.
Pit window's closed. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Car right. Clear right.
I've not played either of them, NASCAR, but I'd like to. One's Xbox and PC, isn't it? And the others are PlayStation exclusive, as I understand it.
Car right. Clear right.
We're seeing right front locking into red gate.
Well, that's me done.
We're seeing right rear wheel spin on the exit of red gate.
These are fantastic cars. They really are. They really are fantastic
Well
cars.
done, mate. Good finish.
I was completely. Yeah, I agree. It looks. I can't. I can only go on what I've seen on the screen, but there's nothing in the PSVR 2 version of Gran Turismo that I miss. That I feel that I'm missing out on with PC VR, though. To be fair, that's just my honest opinion. I think PC VR is superior. Not to say that Gran Turismo doesn't look great with a PSVR, but I just think PC VR looks superior. We've certainly got the choice as well. Right, guys, that's it for me tonight. Let's just monitor to the end of the race. Grandpa Bear. Yeah, it does look good, Barry. Grandpa Bear, the maestro. Look at that. Look at the speed he takes that chicane. Absolute maestro, Grandpa Bear. Good racing, buddy. Good racing, Bob. Nice one on the P2. And Devotee for the podium. Congratulations, all finishers. That's it. That's me done for tonight. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Guys, I'm going to be leaving the lobby, but whoever takes over as admin, feel free to carry on racing, guys. But that's me done for the night. I'm absolutely shattered. Absolutely shattered. Thank you all very much for racing tonight. I really do appreciate it. 33 likes on a stream where it's only just barely 2 hours old, or 2.5 hours. I really do appreciate you guys very, very much. I'm back on Sunday for grab his setup. Yeah, Grandpa Bear is one of our fastest racers, I think, in the community. But yeah, guys, I'm back on Sunday. This week's live lobby Sunday is early. It's 4 p.m. in the afternoon because the Real World Grand Prix is on at 7 o'clock British time. So 4 p.m. in the afternoon. I'll probably put up a practice lobby tomorrow. It's the Formula Ultimate Gen 2 at Montreal as the real world Formula 1. I'll probably put a practice lobby up tomorrow for you to go get a bit of practice in and stuff like that. Guys, that's it for me. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. I've had an absolutely fabulous time, as I always do with you guys. I appreciate all of you, every single one of you, even the trolls. All right, guys, you take care of yourselves. I'll see you Sunday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.